And earlier in the show, we introduced you to Alabama GOP Chairman John Wahl. He's a big part of making tonight's debate happen. Here's part 2 of our interview. Redistricting, this will actually be my last question. Redistricting was a big one. Back to the drawing board. The 2021 plan didn't work, and the Supreme Court got involved, of course, and finally decided on 2 majority black districts. And when the map was approved by the 3-panel judges, I know the GOP party, Alabama GOP party, released a statement. Do you have a little bit more context to add to that statement?
No, for sure. You know, redistricting is a hard subject, and the Constitution is very clear that it should be left up to the state legislature, who represent the people of that state. And I'm very disappointed with the federal courts in this issue, because I think it's a lack of understanding of, one, the constitutional limits put in place and where that should be left, which is the people's representatives. But I think there's also a lack of understanding of racial lines.
I think the black vote represented about 20 to 30% of our state, but
it would take the 25% of the state population, or 27%, roughly 27% in some of the district of the state is would be two congressional districts.
Correct.
And there's 25% black population in the state, so it would be closer if you had 2 congressional districts that were majority minority to represent those communities. That being said, the only way to do that is to look at people based on the color of their skin. It's to actually take that and say, okay, some kind of special thing is needed here, where I want to go back and look at communities in general, and not look at people based on the color of the skin.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chairman Wahl.
Absolutely. Pleasure. Enjoyed it.
It's been a pleasure.